Hello students, hope you're doing well. Today I'll be talking about Toulmin theory of argumentation. It's got three essential parts. This is Kamran Ali and I can be contacted at kamranali.asal@gmail.com. Let's begin. All right, here we have got an argument. The writer says Titanic is a wonderful movie. It seems to be an assertion or a claim by the writer. The writer wants us to be convinced that Titanic is a wonderful movie. And to do it so, he has provided the data, and it says that Titanic has won the Oscar award. Now, when we, look at the data here, we can see that this data is basically is quite logical. It's quite convincing because here the writer is presenting a fact which we all can accept because it's a common knowledge that Oscar award is only given, to the movies which are wonderful, which are worth watching. So all of us, can accept or are likely to accept, this his argument because the connection, the relation between the claim and data is quite logical, right? Now, when we are trying to take out the logic, right, basically we are looking for the inferential leap, and if that inferential leap, is logical, it sounds convincing, then the argument is really strong, and this inferential leap is called a warrant. That means warrant is never ever stated explicitly, right? We don't see any warrant over here, but we can sense it because, or we can take it out, we can deduce it because the logic says that, or the common sense says that if a movie has won the Oscar award, it must be worth watching because Oscar award has got the reputation, and usually the movies which are wonderful, which are worth watching, which have something to offer, right? They get the Oscar award. Is that clear? So you need to, when you are arguing, basically, you need to have a connection between, a very logical connection between the assertion and the data, right, or the ground. Okay, so for example, over here, if I just replace the data and I say that Titanic is a wonderful movie because my friends like it. Now, it may sound, convincing to me because my friends like it, I'm, influenced by them, but it may not sound convincing to the rest, right? It's because they don't know my friends, okay? And of course, this fact, may not seem, logical to other people, right? And if I present this data, right, as a fact, okay, and try to convince the audience or the readers that Titanic is a wonderful movie, might not able to convince them. So this means the warrant, the inferential leap, the logic which the reader are going to deduce from the data and the connection, yeah, from the link between the data and the assertion, right, is not that valid, it's not that strong. In other words, the warrant is weak, invalid. So I may not be able to convince if I say that Titanic is a wonderful movie, and because my friends, like it. Is that clear? So I hope you have understood that there are three things involved in an argument. The first one is an assertion, the second one is the data, and the third is a warrant, which is never explicitly stated. Now let's go ahead and talk about, or rather analyze an advertisement. This advertisement is by Sensodyne, and it says that number one, dentist recommended brand for sensitive teeth in Pakistan. All right, this seems to be a claim. As we can see over here, we have some evidences to support this claim. We are being shown, some benefits which this toothpaste actually offers. For example, sensitivity relief, and there are others also. And it says the expert sensitivity relief plus daily toothpaste benefits. So, if any toothpaste has got these many benefits, right? It's likely that a dentist might recommend it, right? So it seems like logical. We can see that, okay, that this might be recommended by the dentist. Why? Because it has got lots of benefits. It's offering lots of benefits here. Now, this inferential leap which we are deducing, which I am deducing at the moment, is called a warrant. If the warrant seems logical, then the argument is strong. Otherwise, it's not a very strong argument. Now, some of you might ask that, Sir Kamran, over here, sensitivity relief and other benefits, they also seem claims. Yes, they do, and actually they are claims, but because these claims are not being supported with evidences, right? Rather, they are actually supporting the major claim that it's number one dentist recommended brand, right? So we would not consider them claims. Rather, we would take them as evidences to support the major claim. Now, there are different ways to interpret an advertisement, okay, and your answers may vary, of course, but whatever you come up with, it is to be, supported with some sort of justification. Is that clear? All right, so let's have a look at one more advertisement over here. It says it's about the aerial, okay, and the new aerial, okay. And I want you guys to analyze it and try to find out the claim, ground, and warrant. And please keep it in mind that warrant is usually implicit, it's never explicit, right? Try to find out the connection between the assertion, right, and the data, being provided, and see what sort of logic, that connection actually gives you. And that logic is an inferential leap, and that can be called a warrant. I hope you have understood everything. If you have any confusion, any problem, you can contact me through my WhatsApp, and you can also email me. You can ask me during my online classes. Although I have discussed in detail this topic in one of my classes. If you have missed my class, you can learn these things by watching this video, right? Or you can learn about the topic by watching this video. And still, if you have any question, you are free to ask. Please don't hesitate. Do ask me before your exam. And your exams are drawing near, right? So please work hard and keep on watching movies. Not movies, I mean videos. Sorry for the slip. Okay, so I hope you're doing well. Stay home, stay blessed, and have a nice time. Thank you. Bye.